How you doing, guys? Me again, Invisible Chimp here with another episode of my M.O.A.B with every gun series, and this time I have the UMP, which is actually not a bad gun. I mean, before the game was released, when people went to, I think they went to play the game early, I can't remember where, I think it was called XP, I'm not really sure, and they said this gun was going to be overpowered just like it was in Modern Warfare 2, but I disagree. It's not the best gun in the world, but I think it's still a pretty good gun. It's definitely up there in the submachine gun. Definitely up there with the MP7, the P90, the PP90. Well, pretty much, in my opinion, all the submachine guns are pretty good, apart from the PM9. And that's my opinion. But this M.O.A.B right here, I get it pretty goddamn fast, actually. Considering I don't really use the UMP too much, as you see, I've got no camo on it. I think I just unlocked the suppressor, and I decided to hop it on, see if I can go for the M.O.A.B. And it did work out pretty well. I mean, I do like to rush around with submachine guns, so maybe that was the reasoning behind me getting a fast-ish M.O.A.B. It wasn't tremendously fast. I think on this map right here, I was using the MP7 yesterday, and God, I was on a 19 kill streak, and I was on 1 minute and 30 seconds. I go back to look at my recording, and it was 1 minute and 30 seconds long. I was gutted. I really do think I could have got a 1 minute M.O.A.B if I would have stayed alive and got the guys that shot me. That really did annoy me. But tips I can give you guys for using the UMP is pretty much you got to get close to them. I mean, if you see someone at long range, your best shot in actually killing them is burst firing. I think you see me do that a few times in this gameplay, but the majority of times I like to get up close. I like to get the advantage on them, mainly height advantage, or I come up behind them. And good aim's definitely going to help you if you've got good aim. This gun's for you. I mean, as you see, multiple times I run at them and I spray, because I do not have the greatest aim, and I do get pretty lucky towards the end of this because I do run out of ammo, and I actually do get, I think it's 1, maybe 2 kills with my secondary, but I'm still going to class this as a UMP M.O.A.B because UMP M.O.A.Bs aren't too difficult, and come on, you got to give me a break. I mean, you guys didn't moan at me. I think it was one of the last few videos where I got about 3 or 4 kills with my secondary. Still going to class it as the primary gun M.O.A.B, and this gameplay is on Arcadian, which is actually becoming, I want to say, my favourite map for specialists. Assault streaks or support streaks, any air support, it is terrible. I hate the map. I actually back out if I see it in the voting and I want to use support. It is terrible. But if I'm using specialists and I'm going for a M.O.A.B, I will vote this map. I think it's a great map just because air support's bad on it. If you want to go for a specialist M.O.A.B, or I don't know, any kind of M.O.A.B, if you just want to go for a M.O.A.B in general, Arcadian's really going to help you. If you can stay in the main building, you can pretty much patrol everywhere. You can see down to B, you can go around to A, you can go around to C, you can go pretty much all over the map. And I think it's best for you to stay up those stairs which I was just aiming at. I think I'll go there towards the end, but around the area that I'm in, if they're spawning between A and B, I'm in a pretty good spot because they're going to want to run through B to C, and it kind of does work out. But the best spot is definitely at the top of the escalators, right in the middle of the map. Great spot. Chimp's recommendation right there. Go to there if you want to succeed. And I'm calling in the M.O.A.B right here, just just running around crazy. Really didn't think I'd get it. I wasn't really counting, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more, a link will be in the description to the playlist, and I'll see you later.